Okay, now we're entrenched in the new year, and Beth and I, we promised ourselves that we would find a little more time in 2010 to exercise more, right?
I know that I'm trying. You know, I really am. And it's really important. And just like you at home, when we're trying to balance our careers, time with our husband, time with our kids, we've got so much on our plates. It's not easy to add that resolution.
Gosh, it's so difficult. But we want to be better mothers, wives, and decision makers, and we really have to take care of ourselves, right?
I'm guessing that this is the intro to a New Year, New You segment. What do you think?
Bingo. So today we have someone that's going to show us some of the key ingredients to keeping a balanced lifestyle, which includes keeping ourselves healthy and well.
Now, I know I'm really excited to have her here. We can always use help. I know that I can. She's a wellness expert, and she has some great tips for us this morning. Please welcome to our show, Robin Ruwe. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for asking me.
We're thrilled. And, you know, there's something that you say where you tell us to keep a balance between our health and our wellness. What do you mean?
Well, I think women have trouble making time for themselves, first of all, and that's key. You have to be better at everything. You have to feel good yourself. Sure. So there's some key things that you should do, and it affects everything, your mood, everything, when you just exercise and get a little bit of functional strength. A lot of people call it core strength. I like to say functional strength because it has to do more with the inside out, everyday movements that you're doing, lunging, squatting, bend over, pushing, pulling, twisting, everyday things.
I love this concept of functional strength. Can you show us maybe some exercises that will help increase this strength?
Oh, exactly.
Okay.
Just an everyday movement. You squat to get into your car, you squat to the toilet, you do all that. So to do it, you know, it's true. People are like, I can't squat because my doctor says no. Well, how do you get to the toilet? You know, so you have to train.
Good point.
Well, exactly. That's what I was giggling at. Like you squat to the toilet. I'm familiar with that.
So if I asked you to squat for me, like if this was in a typical exercise program that you saw somewhere, just squat up and down a couple times and let me just see.
No?
I love that we both put our arms out. Is that correct? I don't know. Am I doing this right?
It depends on your. You
Sometimes
can have
I don't know
weights.
how far out yet to put, you know, the tush.
Right. Nothing forceful, but you always want to just think about Donald Duck a little bit. How he kind of sticks his butt out a little. That will protect your spine. So many people will tuck their butt under, which is very bad.
Oh, that feels better.
Yeah.
I like the Donald Duck reference. That actually gives me a visual.
On anything you do, picking anything up, anything you do exercise-wise, you never want the butt to tuck. You always want it out a little bit.
And you feel it right here in the
exactly. And another thing, the strength from your legs, you got to have strong hips and butt. So to make that happen when you're down here, don't allow your knees to cave in. And make your hips and butt strong by push your heels in and push the earth away from you as you come up. Without allowing the knees to cave in.
I really love this exercise. Are there any other ones?
To make that even more functional, you could, depending on your skill level, hold a weight. Come down and turn and put your elbow to your knee and come back up and reach. So that's very functional. Comes all the way across the body.
Right there.
Yeah, it gets the lower body and upper working together. Now you don't want to twist the hips. You want to keep just the waist twisting.
Okay, yeah. I bet you're thinking what I'm thinking.
I am thinking what you're thinking.
Okay, we don't have you. We have you now. But you're going to be leaving in like 2 minutes, and then we're alone.
Well, I have the answer for you. There's a product out there now, and it's called Pocket Trainer. Available on smartphones, or if you don't have a smartphone, go to your computer. You can do it on the computer. It's called Pocket Trainer. It's like having a personal trainer with you. All the guesswork is out of it. It shows you videos of the exercise so you know the form. Wow. It's got questions and answers on my knee hurt when I did that, my back hurt when I did that. We'll give you a solution to that. Tracks your workout history.
Wow.
And behind the scenes, it's like your trainer. It knows when to move you to the next level. It knows when you're stable enough, and now we're going to make that exercise a little harder this week. So you might say, okay, well, I've conquered this in a regular program, but you don't know what to do next. This knows for you, so you don't have to think. The next week you do something, or the next 2 weeks, it's going to be a little different type of that same exercise that you've progressed.
It seems so simple that it really takes any excuse for not doing exercise just out of your vocabulary, because you could do it anywhere.
It's exactly like having a trainer with you. Really.
And I bet you cheaper too.
Yeah, exactly.
Because let me tell you, a trainer every day is big bucks.
And one quick thing I want to say about it is, because lifestyle, we're so busy and trying to get this fit into our schedule, you tell it, I only have 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes, and you'll still get a quality workout. So
Wow.
and all the issues we talked about are answered with Pocket Trainer.
Now, a lot of times we don't want to do any of the wrong exercises, right? I mean, we're always
Right.
trying to fit that workout in, but maybe we're doing it incorrectly. You're going to show us how to do it correctly if we have that in our pockets.
Oh, everything is here. I mean, it's written, it's visible, telling you make sure the butt's out, make sure the knees aren't caving in, head up, chest up, you know, all that. Just like I'm standing here with you.
I love this.
And
I'm
then-
telling you, it's like taking you on the go.
Exactly.
You're in my pocket, Robin.
You can do it in your hotel room if
All
you
right.
travel.
So,
anywhere.
I'm keeping
I'll
it.
talk to you later.
Thank you so much. I
Thank
love
you.
this. We're
Oh,
going to give
great.
it a whirl maybe in the dressing room.
In the dressing room, it's perfect.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
And for more great exercise tips and advice, be sure to check out the
Website, that is pockettrainer.com.
Love it.